It's Code Doodle time, a segment where I'm trying to promote the practice of coders doing doodles every day. That was my first attempt at ever doing a written down script introduction. I don't know if I like it. Hey, I'm Andy. I'm Andy from Absurd Joy. I'm here to do some code doodles. Just 10 minutes of fun. Just 10 minutes trying to make video games. I'm continuing this episode. Last episode I did started trying to make a Snaky Bus clone. Didn't get very far. I'm just going to continue that today. Today's plan is I'm going to try to get the steering feeling better for the bus. I'm going to try to make the level a bit more interesting so I can play a bit more with it. And I'm going to add some visual splash to the bus before I go about adding more... what are they called? The second segment of the bus when you have one of those hinged buses. A cart? A trailer? A bus trailer? Don't know my bus words. Anyway, I'm going to spend 10 minutes on that today. So let's flip the camera over to the desktop. There we go. We got 10 minutes up on the clock. So one thing I did do is I Googled... Where did I Google it? Unity, how to steer car. And second link there is this thread. And down at the bottom, someone just has a really simple steering code there, which just does a straight rotate of the game object. That's going to give me a bit more fine control, though it does result in drifting, I'm going to assume, because it just rotates the game object without transferring the momentum or anything like that. So it's not going to be perfect, but I think it's going to be better than the broken thing I have going right now. So I'm going to use that. That's a good part of Code Doodles, just copying and pasting things from Rad Kappa from 2016. Thanks, Rad Cappy. All right, let's start the countdown. So here's my scene. One thing I wanted to do was lift this camera up a little bit more. And move it back. Oh, I still have snapping on from ProGrids. So I want to see the back of the bus. There we go. And the bus script is bus controller. So previously I had just adding torque, which isn't so much fun. So I'm just going to paste in this code from other fella. Steering angle. I don't know what that is. It's just... Whoops, steering ankle. And let's see what number works in this. I don't know, 100? Let's see if that goes. So see how this feels. So I hit go and yeah, that feels a lot better already. Cool. Oh geez. Okay, that's pretty hilarious. Okay, that's working. I'm going to add... That was way faster than I was expecting. Let's add some wheels. That's a good use of my time, right? Let's get that 90 degrees and let's get that... No, that's the wrong edge. What? Oh, snapping still on. Snap off. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, cool. And let's give that a texture. And let's make this a nice, slightly pink gray. Nice, perfect. I got a wheel. This wheel... Go back here. So what I'm going to do with the wheels is just use them as a visual cue. So for now, whoa, what am I doing? I'm just going to offset them a little bit like that and a little bit low, and they have colliders on them. Let's move one forward and one forward. go. And I'm going to add... Oh, I should have done this first. A trail renderer to this. Boop. Because everything looks better with a trail renderer. Boop. And this is just going to be some like wheel marks. Okay, let's see how it looks on one wheel. Let's just see if that works yet. Perfect. Okay. I mean, anything that makes me laugh is pretty good, right? Like, I love what is even going on. It's like the front wheels are so sticky. Okay, let's make a new physic for wheel. Let's see if the... let's turn down the friction to very low. Very low. Whoa! I just added that to this. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. Wheel on there. Wheel on... I missed again. Misclicking. It's going to be the death of me. Okay. Wheel. Wheel. Does that do it? Is it just bouncing and then ending over? Like, what's the fit? Yeah, that seemed to be it. Okay, now the friction is so low that I can't turn. Well, I can turn, I'm just Tokyo drifting all over the place. Okay, let's add a bit of weight. So right now the... oh, I can't, can I? I can only add the weight to the bus. I feel like the center of gravity is just too high. Can I change the center of gravity? Center of mass. Is it just auto-calculated? Is that what's happening? I want to lower the center of gravity on this thing. I mean, I do like this drifting. Okay, let's just duplicate this trail for now. Add it to the second wheel. Third wheel. Fourth wheel. So now I have 4 wheels worth. Oh, I should have made these prefab. Whoops. Is it too late? Yeah, I don't have time to make it a prefab right now. But future me is going to regret that. Okay, let's increase this a bit. Because wheel marks shouldn't, like, shrink with distance. Oh. And how about I actually make... oh, no. Oh, no. Why isn't it... oh, come on. What? This to actually be down there, so that's what, minus 0.5? I want that for all of these, minus 0.5, and otherwise I want them all to be 0. Okay. Hopefully that does the trick. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that beautiful... Now, I mean, in the future, I'd make it so that they don't trigger when they are on a... oh, where's my Pro Builder window? Pro Builder, come back. Plane selection tool. Let's grab this. Broop. This. Broop. Okay, now I have much more room to play in. Looks like one of my tire marks is missing. Oh no! I do like rolling the car. I do like rolling the car. Which trails? Back, left, right? Back, left, right? Oh, it's minus 0.5 on the X. That's not right. Minus 0.5 on the Y. Here we go. Yeah. I'm having to very tentatively steer so I don't roll it like that. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just driving around upside down. That's great. Okay, so now let's figure out how far off of vertical we are each tick, and then throw that in here. So what would that be? That would be... is that just the dot product between vector 3 up and transform dot up? Is that what it is? Let's just debug log that value and see what it says while we're driving. So I'm going straight, it's close to 1, and when I'm upside down, it's -1. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to say float. I don't know what to call it, so I'm just going to call it dot. It's a bad naming convention. Okay. And dot is greater than 75 F, so that should be about 45 degrees on the up angle. So now if I flip it, it should stop trying to drive. I can still drive in 2 wheels. Yep, there we go. I can still rotate. Woo. And yeah, and then in the future, I can make it so that oh, recovery. Oh no. Yay, physics. Hooray for physics. Right, and then I can turn on and off the trail renderer in the future. Yeah, well, looks like I'm out of time. Look at that. Doop doop. 0. Okay, so I'll just do some donuts while I analyze my progress. I didn't get as far as I wanted to today. I was slowed down by a few things, but mostly I got some stuff done pretty quick. The steering came through a lot faster than I was expecting it to. And I mean, this feels fun. It looks cool. I love the drifting and the tire marks when you're drifting. I wonder if there's a better way to do tire marks. But I'm definitely going to need to do a much bigger level. And oh no, I've got to figure out how to lower that center of gravity. I think you can apply force at a lower point instead of just applying it in the center of gravity, but I think I still need the mass not to be so tall. I won't save this because that would be cheating. But I wonder if I just lower this, will it just calculate the mass to be lower? Is that enough? Yeah, that might be enough. Look at that. I could probably custom design a special... Oh, that looks great. I could custom design some sort of game object that looks cool. Whoa, almost off the edge there. Like I could still keep the bus shape, but keep the mass lower down to the ground. Maybe rigid bodies with different masses on them, maybe? I don't know. Something to figure out for next time. Anyway, let me revert that change because that's cheating. I gotta keep the bus shape, and I'll redo that next time. Oh, well, look at that. I made a nice little thing. All right, cool. That's a cool doodle. I feel good about it. Trail renderers. That's my lesson learned today. Trail renderers are amazing. Hooray. Let's do more trail renderers on everything. All right, everyone, do your 10 minutes. It only takes 10 minutes. It only takes 10 minutes to make something this cool. Do it. You have no excuse. See you next time. Yeah.